Hello, welcome. I'm Shalon, self-love queen, passionista, and emotional energy alchemist, and I am here to help you along your self-love journey and navigating the energies at this time. Today we have the beautiful 777 portal. The Sirius gateway is open officially. I'm sure you've been feeling the energies lately have been a little chaotic with the full moon in Capricorn that we just had. And now with this Sirius gateway. And so I hope that you are taking plenty of time to rest and nourish your body and drink lots of water and to get outside and enjoy those beautiful light codes. So today we are going to be using the Work Your Light Oracle card deck to see what messages are coming through for the beautiful 777 portal, because 2023 is a 7-year, which is very exciting. 7 being a very spiritual number. So let's see what messages we have coming up for everybody. What other cards, messages do we have? One more. Yes, love it. So the first card that we have is Get Grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. I've never pulled this card before the whole time that I've had this deck, and I absolutely love it. It is so beautiful. Spending time out in nature is so important right now. Spending time in water, getting grounded, hug a tree, like sit on the grass, like walk barefoot on the grass. Is very, very important to connect to nature for empaths, right? Allowing Mother Gaia in, releasing anything to her. Let's see what the book has to say. Okay, so it says, you are being called to get grounded, to ensure that your luminous field is clear and your inner well is full. If you are not grounded, it is all too easy to get swept up in other people's energy and mistake it for your own, okay? As empaths, we tend to pick up on other people's energy, right? All of a sudden you might get like this rush of emotions and you're just like, where is this coming from? And it's not even our own, right? That's why it's really important to protect our energy when we're going out as well. If you're not grounded, okay, sorry, your boundaries will become blurred, right? It's like we have our own bubbles, right? And when people are like intervened into our bubble, right, then it's hard for us to distinguish what is ours, what is theirs, and what is going on. So as you are absorbing the energies around you and struggling to define what is their stuff and what is yours, okay? If it's not yours, it usually feels heavy to the body, okay? If that makes any sense. If you pull this card, you are very likely an empath or a highly sensitive person and need time alone to fill up your well, balance your energy, and get grounded. If you find that you're easily fatigued after being around people, that is because they are draining your energy, okay? And that's why it's really important to protect yourself, right? And to spend time alone. Empaths will spend lots of time alone in order to refill their well, right? That's why I have my Slay the Day checklist that I'll put in the comments. It's my freebie. And in there, it has ways to continuously be filling your bucket, your well, so that you're not coming from this depleted and then needing to refill all the time, right? Then you're able to give from this overflowing place and not playing that yo-yo game, okay? And it's really important to trust in what your body is calling for, right? If you're needing to rest, rest. The more you continue to push, the more it's like a battery. You just slowly, the energy just, it seems like the lower the battery gets, the faster the energy drains, right? So you need to replug, okay? There are two types of people: those who draw their energy from others and those who draw their energy from within. Okay? Two types of people: those who draw their energy from others and those who draw their energy from within. Okay? Reflect on which one you are and carve, my apologies, out time each day to ensure your well is being replenished. Okay? That is why it is so important to give to yourself, mind, body, and soul every day. All right? And take time, take moments throughout the day to check into yourself and to come back to your body, come back to your breath, and check into yourself and see what you're needing in that moment. Okay? Being sensitive is a superpower, but like all powers, it needs to be nurtured in order to be fulfilled, right? If you think about, I don't know why this is coming to mind, but if you think about superheroes and stuff, right, in the movies and whatever else, like they all have a specific weakness, right? And so it's about finding, like, you know, what is something that is like draining you constantly? Like, what is your weakness so that you can help to counteract that? It is easy to get swept up in the high frequency energies that are swirling around the planet. The quickest and most effective way of clearing all of this from your field is to ground yourself by connecting with Mother Earth. Okay? In my Slay the Day checklist, I actually have like a 2-minute guided grounding meditation that you can listen to. And it also helps to, we wrap a protective bubble around you so that it is protecting your energy. Okay. So if that's the only thing that you get from that, that would be very, very beneficial to you, especially if you're unable to get outside in nature as much as you would like to. Okay. There are many ways to get grounded. One is of the most powerful ones is to practice earthing by connecting to the power of Mother Earth. Spend time in nature. Put your hands on a tree. Your palms are extensions of your heart chakra. Okay. Or walk barefoot on the earth. Okay. So your light activation is do something to get grounded and connect with the earth. All right. Beautiful. So the next card: birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. All right. We have been doing all this clearing and purging with the eclipse season, with the full moon, with all of it. We've been letting all of this stuff go, right? With this last full moon in Capricorn, there was so much being cleared. It was so windy for 3 days. I couldn't even go outside. Like, I was just, I do not do well in the wind. And I just, like, there was so much being cleared from the collective. And that is because we are here to birth a new age, a new way of being, a higher frequency. Okay. A more better, a better way of being, a better way of living. Okay. So let's see what the book has to say. This book is very hard to find. Here it is. Okay. Often our path is exactly the one that we don't feel prepared to walk, right? And the thing is like lots of the times we don't feel ready. And the honest answer is you're never really going to feel ready, right? It's about taking those steps, taking those leaps. Okay? Walk it anyway. Often what is rising feels far bigger than we could possibly hold. Be a container for it anyway. We've been making space, right? For however long, you've been operating the same way. And with this full moon, we've been clearing out all of this garbage that is no longer serving us, okay? Limiting beliefs, habits, karmic ties, karmic bonds, contracts, whatever. Ancestral, it was all needing to be purged and cleared so that we can allow for this new to enter, okay? To be this container for all of this stuff that is coming in now, okay? Often our creations seem to have a wild, uncontrollable unconsciousness of their own. Birth them anyway, okay? If you have the idea, it is meant for you, right? No matter how crazy, how wild, how whatever, no matter what anybody else has to say about it, don't even tell most people, because everybody has an opinion, and then that just affects your energetic container for what it is that you are birthing anew. Okay? Birth them anyway. Often what is ours to do is the very thing that most intimidates us, okay? So if it scares the fuck out of you, but you're being called to do it, then it's meant for you, all right? Be courageous and do it anyway. We are birthing a new age. Right now, we are in a transition period between ages, all right? This is like, we are like, the rise of the feminine is coming in right now. In the process of allowing the old cycle to fall away, okay? We've been living in this patriarchal society for far too long, okay? And that's why most women have been forced to step up into their masculine energy, right? And now we are birthing a new age, a new way of being, a new way of operating, okay? On a more energetic level of flow and allowing, all right? Like driving in the fog and trusting the road. Oh, sorry. In the process of allowing the old cycle to fall away and the new one to rise, like driving in the fog and trusting the road will appear ahead. We need to release old identities, okay? We've been clearing out the old version of us that is no longer serving us, okay? We've been clearing the limiting beliefs. We've been clearing the projections from society that have been put onto us of who we are supposed to be, how we are supposed to show up, how we're supposed to operate in the world. We've been letting those all go, okay? Using our intuition as a compass, all right? You are part of a group of souls who have been incarnating at significant periods of history, preparing for this exact time. If you've been watching my other readings, we've been talking about this, okay? That you are here for a reason, right? You are here to make a difference. You are here to make a change. You're here to do all this work to shift the world, okay? Dreaming a new world into being. Magdalene sisters, daughters of Isis. I work with the Isis energy all the time. Essenes, priestesses, witches, mystics, healers, seers, artists, midwives, visionaries, guardians of the earth, and storytellers from times past. It is time to give permission and space for what is beckoning within to be born. We are dreaming a new world into being, okay? This is about tapping into your imagination, tapping into your dreams, tapping into what calls at your heart strings, what pulls at your heartstrings, okay? Because the time is now. So the activation is, if you want to place your hand on your heart, breathe this in. I'm open to surrendering to the creations that are wanting to be birthed through me. May I be of service in a way that delights my mind, body, and soul. Please use me. Please lead me. Please show me the way. And that's why it's really important to get grounded, okay? So that we're not feeling depleted, all right? So that we're able to be of service, not sacrifice, not from sacrificing ourselves, but to be of service from an overflowing well. All right. So the next card is Trust Your Path. And this says, if you knew you would be supported, what would you do? All right. Look at this path. This is in one of the other cards too. Like, this picture is familiar. And here they are, like walking on blind faith that what is calling for them is meant for them. Okay. So trust your path. Let's see. Okay. The universe is conspiring. Keep facing your true north, right? Your job is not to pave the path, but to simply keep facing your true north and take one step after another, right? It's not a day's work. It's not, how does that saying go? It's not a life's work in a day. It's a day's work in a lifetime or something like that. And it's about taking one step a day, right? If you take one action a day, that adds up to 365 action steps a year, right? Imagine what that is in a lifetime. If you do this, you can't go wrong. The universe is conspiring. Don't waver or doubt. Use your heart as a compass, right? What is pulling at your heart? What do you long to do? You will be supported. Trust and have faith that you will be supported because it was meant for you, okay? We are birthing this in a new age. Use your heart as a compass and put one foot in front of the other. If you follow the invisible trail, and you can see here, like, the trail's not really laid out very well, right? Of what lights you up, you will light up the world without even trying. Most people don't follow the highest call of their soul because they are waiting to see the end destination before they take the first step, right? If you take one baby step each day within a year, you will have taken 365 steps in your dedicated direction, okay? If you want to write a book, write one page every day. If you want to change careers, do one thing every day in dedication to that. Before you know it, in just a year from now, you will turn back and look in awe at how far you have journeyed. Keep moving and open yourself up to a whole new... I lost my spot. A whole new level of support and receiving. Things are not going to work out the way you are planning, but if you have a little faith and keep showing up, they will work out even better than you could possibly imagine. Don't micromanage the universe. We can't micromanage. We have to surrender and release control and just take aligned action, one step a day. All right. Trust your path and let your soul lead the way. So your work, your light, inquiry. Sorry, there's like a little bug flying around here. If you knew you would be supported no matter what would you do? What would you do? Share with me. Let me know. I would love to know. Beautiful message for this 777 portal today. Absolutely lovely. So aligned with everything that I've been feeling and tapping into and listening to from other beautiful readers as well. So I absolutely love that. And, you know, if you would like some help and support along your journey, please reach out to me. I do soul-filled oracle card guidance, where we do clearing as well, releasing limiting beliefs and helping you with tools along your journey. I'm going to post the freebie for the Slay of the Day checklist that I have in the description below as well. And if you're looking to find your tribe, of beautiful women. I'm starting my Self-Love Queen Academy up again in the fall, okay? And this is where we tap into our divine feminine energy and heal our past, and just do lots of focusing on inner child healing and creating a better relationship with yourself, learning how to give to yourself mind, body, soul, and to really just step higher into that divine queen energy. So the link for that will be in the description below. If that's of interest to you, please follow me on Instagram, Shalon_Self-Love Queen. On Facebook, I'm Shalon Lockhart. And remember, you weren't meant to blend in. You were born to shine. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Take care.